brand new episode, brand new week.
Ctrl on the mic.
Awab, baby.
Flamingos podcast.
Podcast, man. That's a shit. Let's go.
مد الكرشه دي.
It's all good. Put it out there. No problem. This is the Flamingos podcast. This is Ziad.
Ctrl on the mic.
And Awab.
I forgot what should I say. This is episode number 54, right?
Yep.
54. And it's a brand new week, a brand new episode. And yeah, I hope you guys are doing well out there. And shout out to everybody that is tuning in with us. Once again, we would like to shout out because it's a video, audio, so I have to shout out again. So shout
I don't know
out
why
to
you're explaining it to us. Why are you explaining it to us?
shout out to everyone that contributed in the new podcast. Oh, yo, I forgot. Shout out to Saul Ayman also, the guy behind our logos. And shout out to Channel 26. Shout out to VM Media. Shout out to B Element, the guy who did our beat intro music. What an intro.
What an intro.
And it's our intro is one of I think people over here also should step it up, because that's an intro.
You think
Right?
so?
I
mean, we
believe
like
so.
it.
I believe so.
We personally like it, but we'll see-
I
we'll see
believe
how
it's
people-
it's one of the best or slickest intros around.
Let's go.
What do you think?
Yeah. Why not?
Right? No? Come on.
Are we? I
Agree
don't.
at least once with me.
I don't. I think
Please.
it's weird that we're giving. It's a biased opinion that you're giving right now. Like, yeah, of course we think we like the intro.
I think
we
he's
picked it,
more
but-
like raising the bar for other.
But yeah, of course it's a dope beat. I'm not gonna. We picked it because it was a dope beat or dope intro. But we should let people give their opinions on it too.
I'm just trying to give that subliminal message, behind the head that yo.
We are in the top of the game.
With the intro, yeah.
Yeah.
With the intro, we are at the top right now. But yeah, man, come on.
Okay, خلاص. Best intro, man. أحسن كلام. Number one.
Number one, number.
Flamingos podcast. This is
It's Awab, baby.
You know, I'm waiting for you to.
Sita.
It's fine. Kenzie on the mic.
Exactly. I forgot.
Go podcast, man. That's a
Fucking
shit.
hell.
Let's go.
I'm waiting for you to realize one day how wrong you're.
How wrong?
How?
You know how many told me that what I'm doing with this is fire?
No. How wrong it looks. I don't know.
What?
What?
Oh, you mean when I'm doing that? See, okay, you know what? I really understand, because, okay, I'm gonna tell you. It feels like the wrong way that you're talking about it, by the way. Till I hit
I don't
a
know.
certain climax with it, that's when I let it go.
Yeah, it's always good when you reach that point.
Who, me or overall?
Generally. And like you're so close to making it happen,
And what happens?
And
It
then
happens.
and then when it just goes off, like you have
What
a
are you talking about?
you have a
I
recording
don't
now.
know.
What are you talking about?
Give him a chance. The
Oh,
guy
I'm
is
just-
having fun with it.
How you doing,
You
gentlemen?
want to go again?
No. This is
You ready for round 2?
no.
Okay.
I'm good. Different frequencies. How you doing, gentlemen? How you doing, Kenzie?
Never been better. I'm doing great. I'm doing great, man. I'm thankful. I'm grateful.
Subscribe to our Patreon. You'll get a sit down with Kenzie to get.
Yo, people are not
How-
understanding how legendary Kenzie's dreads are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for that.
100%.
People are sleeping on it. to be
Thank you for
honest.
that.
And how was your week?
My week was good, I think. I'm just struggling with the sleeping pattern, I guess. And project deadlines killing me a little bit. But other than that, everything is good.
Everybody's healthy.
Everybody's healthy.
Family is good.
Family is good, yeah.
I think this is the point that we all should be setting. That as long as the family is good, everybody's good, healthy.
Yeah.
Fuck it, we're good then,
Of course.
right?
Exactly.
Always.
Yeah.
That should always be the.
What about you, Awab? How was your week?
Oh, I'm pretty good, alhamdulillah. I had a nice weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I went to this spot on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty lit. Made you feel like there was no COVID, literally.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was a nice outing. We got to catch up with a lot of people, and then on Friday, I met a friend of mine,
Mm-hmm.
and I told him about the spot, and just he was like, "Masal Dug," and he went on literally the same day. Like 2 hours later, a post. He posted that shit, and that kind of annoyed me.
Was he stalking you?
Why? Why did it annoy you?
Because
You didn't try to understand his point, maybe.
he had
Or
no
why
point.
Okay.
What was his point?
Maybe he wanted to discover this new place.
Exactly. Maybe he wanted to have fun.
Maybe.
Yeah. And this annoyed you.
And why,
Of course
Awab, you keeping that place to yourself and not...
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you tell people about it, then
It's not gonna become COVID free anymore.
yeah, then it's not that. You know when you have that special
Place.
place?
yeah for yourself.
Obviously, it is for yourself.
So I'm gonna make sure that the next time my friend goes there,
That you are not there.
yeah, I'm either not gonna be there or I'm gonna make sure he's
He
not.
doesn't enter.
Yeah, that's
That's good. Well, my weekend started on a Friday. My weekend started on Friday,
And there was this friend who told you about that place?
and I had a friend, and a very good friend, who told me about a spot,
All right.
and I appreciate that he told me about it.
yeah, he's a
Let
very
me
good
guess,
friend.
it's a COVID-free...
Subhanallah.
He's a very good friend, by the way.
Yeah.
How life works,
But
man.
look how, yeah, never mind.
Subhanallah, yeah, it's-
Subhanallah. But yeah, it was a chill weekend. Talking about sleeping pattern, I think I fixed my sleeping pattern.
How?
See, there was like 2-3 days where I just sleep so late, like I'm talking late 6-7 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
right? And I wake up at 2 p.m. or 1. Can you imagine? I don't know how did that happen with me. Like I would sleep at 6, I wake up at 12 or 1,
Mm.
right?
All right.
So one day, oh yeah, but then how would I fuck up the rest of the day? Is that I would take a nap again
Yeah.
because I didn't have enough of sleep.
yep,
so I would
yep.
take another nap to recover that.
Yeah, and that wouldn't help you
Exactly.
when you
But
go to
then,
sleep at night. Yeah.
So one day I didn't take that nap.
And then
And
you
I
got to
stayed
sleep
up,
early.
till
And that's the day.
11, 12.
For me, that's the day.
That's the day.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep that today. That's the thing. Exactly. I'm praying that I can keep that. I'm praying, but I'll see.
Inshallah you will.
Inshallah, we'll see what happens. But other than that,
Because think about it this way: whatever you feel like you need to do at night that will keep you up. If you sleep and wake up early, you're gonna do it with much better focus, and you'll be able to finish it quicker.
Khalas, don't worry. I'm gonna edit the episode in the morning.
Yeah. No, I'm serious. Yeah, you should.
I'm gonna edit the sound in the morning.
No, because it's
I'm gonna
actually
do that
like
at
it's not. Yeah, it's really no. It's well
I
known
know.
that brain
It's
activity in the
noticeable.
morning
Yeah.
is higher, and you focus more. You're
You
more
achieve
productive.
more. You
Yeah,
achieve more.
Yeah.
See, exactly, and I hate to waste the day. I really hate to waste the day
Yeah.
when there's sunlight. I really get annoyed and bothered when I wake up at 3 or 4, for example.
Yeah, and then you feel like the whole day just
It's
went by.
it just went by,
Yeah.
you know, and I lost.
And you wake
everything.
up cranky too.
Exactly. Yeah.
Not in the mood for
Not in the
anything.
mood.
Yeah, I get that.
I would wake up at 3. I would have my lunch by 6 or 7.
Mm.
That's how bad it gets
Mm.
during the day. But yeah,
Then you start gaining fat, and
yeah.
because you're not doing any.
But you see, during the weekend, yeah. What is it called? So my cousin, I'm not a working man. I don't work, right?
Mhm.
I don't have a job right now.
You don't work? Okay.
I've been promoting myself in the podcast.
Nothing,
episode one.
nothing happened. Nothing. I told you to stop that. Maybe it's affecting you the opposite way.
The opposite. They're resenting me. Right?
you're
They don't want me.
you're attracting the negative energy.
Exactly. And I don't have that money to pay for a monthly subscription for Netflix.
Mm. Oh,
And my cousin, that's how sweet my cousin is. She just texted me and she's like, "Yo, I subscribed and that's the password."
Mhm.
Mhm.
All right. And I just opened and I saw my profile was already ready there.
oh,
She prepared
set
it for
up.
me.
Okay.
How sweet is that?
Yeah, that's cute.
It's a bad thing that you won't get to enjoy it though.
Exactly. Right after that, and I read the news.
Yeah.
It's just pretty annoying.
Yeah, it's sad. Too many people will be
Uh-huh.
not liking it. Oh,
Yo, you know the amount of people that have to start paying for their Netflix right now?
But would that affect them? Would that affect Netflix on a positive thing or a negative thing?
Of course, on a positive thing.
so for the people, maybe
Yeah.
we want to explain what was the news is.
Yeah. Thank you. I've been waiting. Uh-huh.
Yeah, so it came in like this. So Netflix decided that starting from next month,
Mhm.
they will start testing, giving a notification for people who are using Netflix to verify
Mhm.
their account. And there is a specific time frame. If you don't verify by an email or a mobile phone, your account will be deactivated,
Mm.
and you need to register
So, okay.
with a separate account.
But they won't be tracking where is the IP address of that account
No,
being
no,
opened.
not to that limit. Not to that limit. So they just want to make sure that
I just gave you an idea.
yeah. So they just want to make sure that if you are using an account and you are sharing it with the people in around you, at least they will be in your household or something like that. So
They would ask you to verify.
they verify, yeah.
But then this is what they do, like usually, right?
No, but you don't verify the other accounts that you create. For example, your cousin, she created an account
More
for
than
you.
one profile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the verification will go also for the other profile. So
Also, you would have to verify more than once.
yeah,
Okay.
more than one account.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think it's gonna happen.
So buy your own Netflix.
No, see, this is the thing.
People-
I feel-
40 dirhams, bro.
What
Why are you trying to wiggle your way out of it?
yesterday, I paid my last 40 dirhams on my card for a gas tank. See, I've been filling my car with the 40 dirhams. That's how bad it's getting.
But it's like back in uni days.
Exactly.
Yeah. When you
بس
go.
عشان الطريق وترجع. That's it. But no, overall, I mean, this can affect them negatively because people, like, for example, someone like me who's not paying for Netflix subscription, I might just go somewhere else to another streaming service.
Like what?
Right?
Disney Plus,
Nobody pays
Amazon
less.
Prime,
Amazon, yeah.
Amazon
But they're
Prime.
whack over here. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, and nobody
whack.
Disney Plus
charges
is not
nobody
even here.
charges less than Netflix. It's a really competitive price,
Mm.
and for the range of movies and stuff,
But what
you
do you
get way more bang for your buck.
why do you think Netflix made that move though?
Because
I mean, yeah, there's a huge number of people that have been doing that,
yeah,
passing the
But
password.
they're winning. They're winning anyway.
They're promoting. The people who are passing also are promoting.
They're promoting.
See-
They get hooked in a series. Then
Exactly.
Now that they
I
are
have to
hooked.
pay.
Okay, so they are using that
It might have been a move that they had, you know?
planning
That
for a
exactly. Like, let's keep pushing our content. Let people share. It's not a problem. We're doing They're doing a promotion for
Yeah.
us with that move, right?
But they're still testing that feature though. It's not.
Yeah, yes, still
It's
testing
not
it.
something
Yeah.
permanent.
I hope it fails. I just hope it fails. For someone like me, and I know there's a big number of people that are just like me, who are sharing passwords and stuff.
You and those people will find a workaround. They will. You will find a
I
way.
100%.
You're gonna verify. I mean, like people, they learn fast.
This is the thing.
How to find those, how to fill those holes.
Once I opened the account, they needed a verification. I just texted my cousin and I was like, "Yo, give me that code you just received." It all worked, and I just opened the account, and life was good. And I hope life stays good, and I hope that system fails. And
We go back to not needing any
what
two-factor verification.
exactly? You know, stuff like that.
But the question is the content or the movies in Netflix worth it? Worth all that hustle? Do you like it that much? Can you live without it?
He's just
Yeah.
broke. It's not.
I can. No, I can. See,
It's not the only issue.
other than that, I've been struggling with watching series right now. In that phase of my life, I don't know why. Like I can't watch a long series or
Yeah.
more than you know.
I'm suffering from the same.
I can't anymore. I don't know. I just-
You lose interest at the
Very
middle.
fast.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's why right now I'm watching a very short series that is limited one. It's 6 episodes. It's called Behind Her Eyes.
Mm.
And I've been watching it for a week now, and I just finished 3 episodes. So I have 3 more to go.
I see.
I didn't even finish it in a one.
Single go.
Yeah.
I'm planning to watch an anime. To be honest,
Yeah. Which one?
I want to go back and watch Death Note. I didn't watch it when everybody was talking
Yeah.
about it that time. You know,
Yeah.
when the hype about Death Note. And it's only 5 episodes, I guess. So
What? No.
I think so. I think it's not Death Note is not that long
It is.
comparing
It's
to
21,
Naruto.
It's 21 episodes or 13 episodes, something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
It's that
Even
long.
but it's
It's 12 episodes. I think it's 12 episodes. It's one season, 12 episodes or so.
something like this. But again,
Yeah, it's
Amount
not
of-
more than one season. And
I'm
all
not
of
that die-hard anime fan
this is the
that I
thing.
can
That's
watch.
why I regret. There's one anime that there was Hunter x Hunter.
Okay.
They dropped 142 episodes.
Mhm.
And then the writer just
Died.
he started getting sick. His back hurts, and I don't know what. He stopped.
He stopped.
He
doing
stopped. Yeah, he stopped drawing and making the
Mhm.
rest, and he just left it. I didn't start Naruto's the One Piece and those because
Bleach and all
when
that.
I started watching anime, they were I don't know episode 600 or
Yeah,
500.
yeah.
So I was like, no, fuck this shit. I'm not gonna start this. Maybe when the world is ending and I'm stuck in a bunker, that's where I'm gonna
We'll go watch
watch
that shit.
Naruto or One Piece.
No, I never watched anime. Ever.
Yeah, you don't look like a guy who would watch one. Yeah, it's a
more-
waste of time anyway.
I'm more of a
More of a what?
romantic comedy type.
Name me one romantic comedy movie that you watched recently.
Recently?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It's
So
just-
recent.
it's just,
That's
it's
so
just
recent.
acting.
Does Hitch count?
That's recent.
That's
That's
recent.
2014.
Hitch is 2014.
It's,
don't think
it's
so.
either 2004 or 2014.
I think it's 2004, man.
Okay. How to lose a crush in 19? I don't know. I don't watch romantic.
Yeah.
That's what you watch.
I don't. Huh?
What do you
I
watch?
just exposed them.
What's
over.
your most recent series?
Most recent series. I started watching this
Thank God.
very strange. I never, the Grey's Anatomies, ERs,
Yeah.
these kind of series.
Uh-huh.
There's something close to it.
Mm-hmm.
It turned out to be close to it.
Those chick
It's-
types of
House,
series.
Yeah.
just like House.
It's it's like House.
Yeah.
It's a show called New Amsterdam.
Mhm.
It's actually based on a true story.
Uh-huh.
It's about
Any spoilers? So we can just announce. Me and Kenzie last episode we said if we're gonna talk about any spoilers, spoiler alert. And then we can talk
no,
about-
it's based
No?
off.
Okay.
It's based off a book.
Hmm.
The book is called 12 Patients. It's about the first hospital that was ever built in the States, Bellevue Hospital.
Mhm.
And in the series, it's called New Amsterdam Hospital.
I see.
It's
copyright,
loosely based on it. Yeah.
Okay. Rating, IMDb, and your rating.
Awab DB.
I don't know the IMDb rating,
Uh-huh.
Oh.
but mine it went from very good the first season,
Okay.
started going to
Lower.
it just being those corny-
Rotten.
Yeah, it was just
Boring.
yeah.
Okay. So it's not worth it.
It's not. If you want to watch it, watch the first season,
And then
It's
do
really
what?
interesting.
خلاص. then خلاص.
and then just
Just change.
Deactivate your account.
Yeah.
Delete. خلاص.
go on
Stop
something else.
paying.
Cancel your subscription.
But yo, talking about events and stuff. The day that you guys are going to see the episode, Grammys will be out.
Will have been done. Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be talking about the Grammys next week also, and the results and everything. Of course. But The Weeknd said that he would never, ever submit music to Grammys. See, artists, when they do the albums, wow. I'm going on a streak today, huh?
ماشي كويس.
I can tell. But artists, when they release an album, their team submit this album to the Grammys for them to review and then get it nominated or not.
Yeah.
And then The Weeknd, after this album that he dropped, what was it called? After Hours? See?
ماشي كويس.
After he dropped After Hours, of course, I thought it's a mild Weeknd album. It's not his best. I'm talking about The Weeknd, and I'm not talking about the music. It's not his best. He didn't get nominated. He feels that he got snubbed. But see, if we're gonna talk numbers, he should have been nominated. Yes, because this album number-wise did very well. It did excellent in a year where music that was not that much, and
Yeah,
during
but-
the pandemic.
And he
But
opened the
nominations
Super Bowl.
What?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Nominations don't consider sales.
Exactly. Nominations don't consider sales. That's why he feels snubbed. Do you guys think they should have been nominated?
No, I agree.
Wow, thank you very much.
I don't think it's The Weeknd's best work.
Album.
And
What episode did we talk about The Weeknd? I want to go back to it.
the episode that we talked about The Weeknd, I wasn't the one saying, "Oh, it's the best album of the year."
Yeah,
even
I know,
when
I know,
when we
I'm
rated
just,
the stuff, yeah. But no, it's not his best work.
Mm.
Should he have been nominated maybe for like best, like the popular choices or that on those categories? Then maybe yeah. But best album, like critically, like when you talk critically, no,
It's not.
yeah. Even though it was rated highly, but not
you
not
know
in my
what?
opinion.
Let's talk about the year that it dropped. Okay? It dropped in a
So
year. It
last
was, it was, we didn't get that much of a music last year.
Yeah.
Or a good music. That's why it might have or should have been nominated, because there was no much competition. And the other albums that were nominated, they were not that much. Lizzo, right?
Yeah, it was last year. You mean?
From last year she dropped an album, right?
Yeah.
Regardless, we're gonna be tackling all of that. But he said that he's not gonna submit any more songs to the Grammys.
I don't think it matters.
And Beyonce also, she's not going to be performing in the Grammys anymore.
In the region?
They just feel that the Grammys are not, what is it called?
Inclusive.
Yeah.
Not fair.
Yeah. Not fair. But it has been not fair throughout the years.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I never cared for the Grammys, to be
Grammys.
honest.
That's
I just
true.
watched the performance, to be honest.
Yeah.
Since day one.
That's why I watched the Grammys. But
I've never seen it being fair anyway.
you know when I stopped following, like actually paying attention to the Grammys, when they
I think
snubbed
I know.
Kendrick.
Yes.
Yeah, Macklemore.
That's when I was like, nah, this shit is.
Macklemore, Kendrick went crazy after that.
Yeah.
That's why he came back with To Pimp a Butterfly.
Butterfly.
Yeah.
But yeah. On another news, we have Verzuz.
Again. Will not stop coming. I think we should stop talking about Verzuz. It's a show now.
That's
خلاص.
true. But listen, Timberland and Swiss Beats are making moves.
Yeah.
That whole idea of starting something and then just selling it out, that's perfect. For me, that's a perfect business plan. That's what Hove does also.
That's the perfect
That's
formula.
entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
You think it wasn't a coincidence? Like they started
They just started this and...
because they started on
Yeah,
IG
listen, that's
between
true.
them
True.
two times.
It can be, but
and
then they're smart enough
Yeah.
to take it forward. Because there's a lot of people who started this too, but they stopped. Right? And it died out. But them, because they have connections and all of that, they saw that start and then they were like, yo, let's keep doing it. Now, they didn't disclose how much they sold it for to Triller. Triller is a platform that is similar to TikTok.
Yeah.
It blew up more when the
TikTok
American,
was banned,
in
banned
America,
from the US, yeah.
the US. Now the next match that is going to be on Verzuz is going to be Raekwon versus Ghostface Killer.
Yep.
It's a what is it called? It's a Wu-Tang versus.
Which is completely strange to me.
Yeah, like what music they're gonna play? What the music they're gonna play?
Or just play one album وخلاص.
Both of them they're gonna play
Yeah, like they
the
all
same
have.
track.
Yeah, they basically have 70% of the same music.
It's just, I think. See, this is the thing. I think Versus is not about competition anymore. It's more about
Celebration.
Celebration.
No, but I have a point about this. This concerns me, the fact that they sold it, because I think that will divert its originality somehow.
No, see, this is the thing. They're still on board. Matter of fact, Timbaland and Swiss Beats are right now in somewhere in the headquarters in Triller also. Like they also take care of the creative decisions that Triller are going to take from now on.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I don't know. Also,
because they're gonna still be presenting these versus battles,
okay.
but it's just not owned by them anymore. It's for Triller. That's it.
I don't know. I want to see what's gonna happen with this, because it's been looking like the verses are getting weaker and weaker.
That's true.
And
It's getting more dull.
yeah.
Now I think this is also because people are now more outside. They don't care about it that much.
They took advantage of the lockdown and everybody was locked in.
Exactly.
Inside watching, getting excited to watch it 5 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, I think that's why they moved it to Triller too, because of the resources and the
They're
fresh
getting less
ideas
and less.
that can be applied to it.
Yeah.
And Triller can be a platform that can give that to them.
But I wonder if it's going to be pay-per-view, because Triller, they host like boxing events and they
It
like
probably will be. If they'll probably use the same format they use for the boxing events. It'll be a pay-per-view for you to watch the versus the challenge that
in
happens.
this case.
Yeah. And then generate revenue off
I
of
don't think.
ads from
No,
that.
see, this is the thing. I don't think it's going to be pay-per-view.
Because it's gonna lose the whole.
Exactly. It's gonna
Whole idea.
It's gonna lose a lot of stuff. A lot of people not gonna watch it. You're gonna lose
Alright.
numbers. You're gonna lose.
I'll
all
tell
of
you
that.
why it's gonna be. I believe it's gonna be pay-per-view. It used to be free.
Yeah.
It started as Timbaland and Swiss Beats doing it for free, and then the next challenge came after that, and then the next one came after that, and it was on Instagram, which was free. And at the end of the day, you're asking artists to perform, so you need to pay them. So then you got the sponsorship deals from Ciroc and all these brands that generate some money for you to pay the artists. But now you're trying to get a bigger, since you're running through the B list of artists, you're trying to get to a higher caliber. So you bring someone like Triller that'll give you a platform to to host a pay-per-view event that can generate revenue from ads, from sponsorship deals, from all that stuff, that you can make more money and bring higher caliber artists. I think that's why you don't get someone like Justin Timberlake or Drake or Usher in these events, because they need more money.
Not really. I don't agree.
I think they could have
The Kullu is not a valid point.
No.
I don't think so.
It's a valid
Because,
point.
see, I'll
It's a
tell you
valid
why.
point, but sorry to
go
cut you there.
ahead.
But I think what Yad was looking for, if he was shocked by the first artist they bring, like he wanted those Justin Timberlake and all these big names to be in the first events.
Yeah, but-
managed by Triller.
No, see, this is the thing. First of all, Verzuz started on getting those
Getting
old
the
timers.
Yeah.
Let's say old timers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got all those old timers to
Yeah.
refresh and freshen them up.
Mm.
Get them more familiar with the new audience, the new kids that are going to be watching, right?
Okay.
That's why their target was never Drake, Timberlake,
Yeah,
and
but
those artists.
they're running out of those people.
That's true. That's why I think it's going to be stopping soon. One of the cameras stopped. That's why I think it's going to be stopping soon. But regardless, I don't think it's going to be also paid because from the money that Triller paid Timberland and Swiss Beats, they are also going to share it with all those artists that performed before. And I'm not sure if they're going to be sharing also with the upcoming artists that they're going to be performing. And back to the point where I don't think it's going to be pay-per-view because they're going to lose numbers huge. And it was never paid because it got on Apple. People were watching it and it was for free. And it was being played on Instagram at the same time.
Apple's not for free. No, don't.
Yeah, I know. But since if you can't watch it on Apple, you're going to be watching it on Instagram.
Yeah.
See? That's why I don't think it'll ever be pay-per-view. That's all. Does that make sense somehow?
It makes sense, but
Yes!
but I don't agree. I still don't agree.
That's the by default. That's the plan by default.
No, it's
You're
not
not
that-
agree. It's by
That's not,
default.
no,
That's
honestly,
part of the
not-
show, by the way. That's how we play it.
That's not the plan. لكن خلاص.
Well.
To each their own. I still think having Verzuz as a pay-per-view event will allow the platform
No, okay.
to have bigger artists.
You have my younger brother, who's just 1 year younger than me.
Uh-huh.
All right? And he doesn't know Ghostface, for example.
Uh-huh.
Do you think he's going to watch Ghostface?
I'm not
And
talking
pay for
about.
it.
I'm not talking about Ghostface. Right now, when you sell an event, when you sell
But
something
this is
like
the
this,
first event that is going to be on Triller, by the way. So starting an event that is pay-per-view and having Ghostface and Rick One as a
this might
starter,
not. This might not
you're
be.
going to have very low numbers.
So maybe the first one
Right?
might be free now,
I'm not saying
just to promote the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm not
I
saying they're
understand. No,
going
I
to
understand.
start, but I'm saying the long run for this
It
project.
should be-
definitely
Yeah.
it will be pay-per-view
Okay.
because this is the same scheme that they are following with the other events like boxing and stuff. So, but again, I agree with his idea that might be that the first event that they are managing or taking care of, it's gonna be free.
And I think it's going to stay free.
All right, we'll see. Time will tell.
Tell us what you
we're
think
not,
about
we're not
this.
Triller. We're not.
What do you got also for us?
I'd be charging for a pay-per-view. Oh shit, this topic. Okay. Yo, you guys should really be more interested in this
Why?
because it's been all over Instagram and Twitter and the memes and all the
And
bullshit
you're not
that's been
over
happening.
there?
Over where?
Social media?
I am, and it's so much fun watching that shit.
Then?
Have you guys seen the Meghan Markle and Harry
Of course.
interview with Oprah?
Who did not? It was Oprah.
who can't
saw
avoid-
the amount
who-
of memes
Who can avoid it?
Listen,
Nobody.
before we start, I'm going to have a minimum, as I told you guys earlier, I'm going to have a minimum
Comments on it.
interaction and comments about this. But there's one thing. Meghan Markle is an actress, right?
Uh-huh.
I would never believe an actress
Mm-hmm.
when she's out speaking on an Oprah Winfrey show
Point taken.
because she's a better actress.
Yeah.
That's it. Thank you very much. We can discuss it now. That was my point.
I didn't watch Suits, by the way, that much to know more about her. But but I heard from Awab that she used to be a good actor in that series.
Exactly.
Was she?
She was, yeah. She was really good. لا لكن okay, I'll take it two ways.
All right.
There's the serious.
Pause.
Okay.
There's nice one. There's the serious note,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's the
The funny one.
if you want to have
The
fun about it.
funnies.
All right, let's take the you want to have fun about it notes. You watched the recap. You must have watched at least 5 minutes total of it.
Yep.
And you've seen the memes about them spilling tea about the queen and
The whole family.
and the whole family and the whole organization and all that stuff. And that's the funny part. And then there's the serious part where they touch on mental health issues. Meghan Markle talks about her wanting to commit suicide and kill herself.
Yeah.
Harry talks about racism. And you're gonna like this. And coincidentally, there's this initiative that Harry and Oprah are doing to raise awareness for mental health and racism and tackle these issues on a series, on a documentary series. That this is not the only episode that's coming out.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, even though the issues might be clear and sincere, but there's a plan behind this.
Definitely.
It's not just Megan coming here to spill her soul. There's a reason why they're touching on these issues. There's a reason why they're moving forward with this stuff.
And that is for?
And that is for the next docu-series, the next moves that'll be happening about this. And at the end of the day, the serious part of it is that they'll be working to raise the awareness and to help people. They're trying to normalize these issues.
So they spilled tea to...
And in between, there was
spilling
some
so
tea
much
spilled. Yeah.
And they're planning to spill more tea, I guess.
And they're planning to spill more tea.
No, it's not going to be the same conversation. It's not going to be the same conversation happening again and again, but it might be someone else.
All right.
See, one thing, that's family at the end of the day.
Is it family though?
I don't care.
Is it family?
What is his name?
Whose
Prince
name?
Harry, etc., right? I don't care. That's family. You don't do that.
He did.
That's family.
You did? Did you watch it?
I did. And other than that, like, what?
Nothing.
Keep going.
What's up?
No, nothing.
But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's family, yani. You don't do that much stuff.
كلام ما بيطلع برا البيت.
يعني أنا, there was many times that I had talks with my dad, and then the second day, in school, they're like, "Yo, why you look that sad?" I wouldn't say that, because my dad said this and that. It's just I would go like, "Yo."
And how do you
Family
deal with
issues.
No, not even family issues.
I'm having a bad day.
I didn't. Yeah, I woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Okay,
for
yeah.
example,
All
طيب لكن
I wouldn't go and blow the whistle on my family.
all right, you don't have to blow the whistle, but at the end of the day, you have to talk about what's bothering you.
To Oprah Winfrey.
Oprah Winfrey.
No, forget about Oprah
And
Winfrey.
what's
for now.
more than that Oprah Winfrey didn't do interviews in a very long time. SubhanAllah, she comes
Oh, she comes. She shows up every now and then.
on the critical things.
Yeah, like this one.
Yeah, like this one.
Yeah.
You're talking about an interview with freaking Prince.
Freaking Prince.
It was
interesting, and it.
I'm a bit disappointed because I was waiting for more tea to be spilled, even more.
Even more,
Especially when that topic when Harry was talking about someone asked him like what the baby's color is gonna be and all that stuff.
She was
And then
like,
Oprah was like, "What?
conversation.
Who?" Yeah,
I'm never going to say that conversation. Live
yeah. And then
or
he was like,
that's what he
"I'm not gonna say who it is." I was like,
cut.
Also, the part
Pause that shit, fuck
when Oprah asked Megan like, "Were you silent or silenced?"
Yeah.
And she was like,
She's still silent.
"Which one was it?"
She's still silent. She's still silent.
"No, she said the latter."
Yeah.
But the thing is, I think I agree with you when you said it's planned, but I'm not 100% sure what's the reason or what is the motive for this. I still don't get it. I mean, like, other
There's
than the campaign,
far
but
bigger stuff.
but he mentioned.
Is it the issues? Is it that you guys want more money?
I think
what's going on?
it's the money, because they said that they cut them for the beginning of 2020.
And he's using whatever his mom left him,
yeah,
and
something
he's
like that.
paying so much for security. So yeah, I
And
watched
he's afraid of the they brought
It's probably millions.
yeah they brought up also the Princess Diana accident and all that.
That's his mother.
Yeah. So and he's afraid of the safety of his.
Family,
Kids.
and
Family,
all of
so-
that. Yeah.
But so it's a little bit. You don't understand what was the motive, but at the end of the day, it was an interesting interview
علينا.
to watch. ما علينا.
Life continues. Life goes on.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. Let each look at his own. You know.
And
But don't
Oprah
spill the
Winfrey.
tea on your family.
Oprah.
man. Don't spill it on your family. Like what the fuck? What's up with Oprah
معلش.
Winfrey?
No, no. I wanted to say, Oprah Winfrey, please leave the people alone.
Exactly.
Let the family stay out of it.
Wow. People are spilling tea on their family now.
Not everybody shares your perspective.
Would you ever spill your tea on your family?
For a
Maybe
specific
it's not
amount of
about
money, I guess.
Yeah.
You would
It's
do that.
obvious. No, I wouldn't. No,
Okay.
I'm not that. I'm talking about it right now. I shouldn't spill tea on my family, but you know,
Yeah, but it depends.
depends.
Yeah. Everyone has a price.
You know, I'm imagining those Arab families now. They're watching this. والله أهله ما ربوهم كويس. They're just sitting like that. أهله ما ربوهم. الله يكون عيب عليهم.
دي نهايتها.
شو هذا؟ But yeah, on an international music, تفضل أواب.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
No, on international music, nothing really.
You're not gonna talk about it?
No, nothing
okay.
new.
Okay.
Dropped.
I get it. Okay.
But we've talked about this previously a couple of times that artists are re-releasing their previous
Yes.
works, and Jhene Aiko had her first project that she did back in 2011, which is called Sailing Souls, and that was her breakout project, by the way. That's what put her on the map. It re-released on streaming platforms, including Apple Music and all that.
Subhanallah, Big Sean is walking on the same footsteps. He said that he's gonna drop Detroit, which is the mixtape that he blew up from, on streaming platforms also.
Yeah, because Big Sean recently re-owned his masters,
Okay.
so he has control on publishing and how they release. So he's gonna be releasing his old stuff.
All right. That's cool for him and her.
Yeah.
Is
Since
Big Sean
they're
still with her?
Yes.
Okay.
I think that's why he's trying to copycat her move with it. I don't know.
Yeah, it's something.
She went back home. She's like, hey,
Guess what I did?
yeah.
Guess what I did
I'm
today?
releasing my album. Boy,
No.
he's releasing it again. No?
No. Don't do the acting. The acting is not working for you. No.
خلاص.
Another
But yeah, what?
another fucked up relation is Kanye and
Kanye and Kim.
Kardashian.
Yeah, he's like, yo, all the cameras are turning off right now.
I think it's time. Time.
Microwave.
Very good investments.
Food is ready.
Wow.
Alhamdulillah.
GoPro, huh?
Alhamdulillah.
Yo, guys, we have 3 GoPros for sale. Anybody wants to buy them? Let us know.
They can hang around for like an
For
hour.
like an hour and a half.
Maximum.
Yes. Or so. If you're interested in buying a GoPro, contact me, Awab, or Kenzie.
They shoot
You
in
know?
4K, by the way.
They shoot
Yeah.
for free promotion. But
One comes with a free stand.
one of them, yeah. Listen, the stand it's an original GoPro stand. So, yeah,
Don't forget about the memory card.
it comes with a memory
Memory
card,
cards.
128 GB.
Yeah.
What else?
Mine is 256. So I
Exactly.
got better space and a free
Yeah,
stand.
I stand.
It's a 3-way stand, by the way, so you can.
Pause. What the fuck? Is this?
I'm on fire
You're on
today.
fire today.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's all on purpose.
I can tell. And that's why Ramadan is in 30 days. Be careful.
Get him out the way. أخلصوا منهم.
But yeah, moving to local. What do we have? Vice, 2 days ago, posted a video that talks about something that we've been mentioning a lot lately, right? And subhanallah, we see those guys have vibes. Yo, you're watching us, let us know. Contact us. We can give you zit. All right?
All right.
لا تفضل.
No, go ahead.
But they shared a video of 1, 2, 4 people, right?
Yeah.
4 creatives, different creatives from Abu Dhabi, and
Born and raised.
born and raised in Abu Dhabi, or just raised, somehow.
I think
Because
most of
Kafu is not
okay.
born;
Okay.
he's just raised. But
Yeah, he came 4 years, and he even mentioned it in the video. Yeah.
I watched
4
it.
years
See,
old. Yeah.
but what is it called? It's a short documentary, right? We can call it a documentary.
Yeah, you can call
Yeah,
it.
it's a short documentary, 14 minutes
Yeah.
or less. It talks about creative that are made in Abu Dhabi. And this is something that I've been saying for how many episodes right now? 3, 4? That if you want culture and people that are really creatives, Abu Dhabi has many. Okay? Undiscovered.
Yeah.
And this is what saddens me more, is that there's not that much of an attention over here on creatives. That's why they go to either Dubai or Sharjah. And we choose to stay because we're gonna push it. We're not gonna move to Dubai to become creatives in Dubai. We're gonna stay in Abu Dhabi and we're gonna make it work.
Stay creating.
Stay creating in Abu Dhabi, you know? And shout out to all these people that were in the documentary.
In the video, man.
It was a very interesting one to see. It's beautiful to see something like this. What do you think?
To be honest, it's what I've been waiting for. Like, I'm so proud to see. So at least a couple of names that, other than Freak, like this city.
وأخيراً.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, oh, okay.
There's more than Freak in Abu Dhabi.
Exactly. Yeah. And I'm not talking all the artists from like.
Exactly.
Yeah, there are, as you mentioned, there are a lot of creative people who talked about their early life in Abu Dhabi and how the culture influenced them into bringing this any artistic craft or content that they can
Where
give to
the
the
inspiration
people.
came from.
Exactly.
How rich the culture in the city is, basically.
And
Exactly.
they brought up some pictures from their early childhood and how
Yeah.
they were raised and the places they were sitting in. So it shows that even though this evolution or this new thing is happening recently, because it's a young city, like comparing to other cities, like
Around
if
the
we-
world.
around the world, yeah. So there is potential, and I can see that. I can tell that in the future, those people at least the numbers will grow, and we will see more.
There will be more. And
There
such
will
a
be
thing,
more.
it will motivate the ones that are
Exactly.
working, yet they're not seeing that much or them being noticed.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You
So,
know?
but
People
yourself,
like us
for example, it's
doing work.
yeah, it's inspiring
Not
for
being
anybody.
Yeah, noticed. Somehow. Oh yeah. Yeah. Anyway.
Yes.
But yeah.
All
So
in
it
due
is
time.
it is inspiring for all the people. So as you mentioned, that all the kids out here, they will see these videos. They will be like, oh, okay, there are people like us. There are skilled people like us. So yeah, I'm so proud of it.
And it feels so up.
I didn't really go through the whole video. So I don't really have much input about it.
Okay.
But yeah, from what you guys are saying, I'm actually really excited to go see it. I don't personally know who I only know Kafu because you mentioned him right now, but I don't know who else you guys are talking about. But it seems like it's a really interesting.
It is.
But talking about also Abu Dhabi. See, it's a very beautiful city, and we all love Abu Dhabi, right? We grew up here, right? Some of us were born here. Some of us came here and grew up here. And one thing that I've always been noticing in Abu Dhabi, that the creative names in those shops in Abu Dhabi.
You're getting.
Give me
gonna
examples. Examples.
Examples. There's one baqala.
Are you talking about creative in a good way, or are you talking creative in a silly?
I'm being very sarcastic because most of the shops have dumbass names.
Okay. And
Asir time.
that
Whatever it
makes
becomes,
sense.
yeah, but whatever becomes a trend. See, okay. There was one baqala in a street that I grew up in, back in 2003, and I never forgot this name. It's called Baqalat Noor Sama.
That's normal.
And you see, this name is very normal.
Go get me some.
Nur Sama.
That's
الو نور السماء جيب واحد بيبسي واحد
So you're used to these names.
Definitely.
yeah, it got to a point where
You're used to it.
yeah
And it's not dumb anymore.
yeah
That's it.
I don't, to me the funnier ones are the ones that include puns, like when there are puns related to it. The other day I was in but it was in Sudan, it wasn't here.
Okay, close enough.
Close enough. I was heading to your family's house,
Mhm.
Nazari.
Okay.
I passed by this dukkan,
Mhm.
dukkan full.
All right.
It's called Liverpool.
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 Very creative.
No, it literally had Mo Salah,
Most okay.
Firmino, and Jurgen Klopp
Holding
like in front of a full pot.
You watch
About
the
to
match.
dig in,
You
or-
go get your.
You go get your food.
Everybody, it's a win-win situation.
Yeah,
MashaAllah.
they play Liverpool matches. in Liverpool.
It plays those names, even if they are dumb, they plays a big factor in marketing the shop itself.
That's true, but
see how-
Shilu Imshi.
Yeah, grab and go, grab and go.
No, they write it in Arabic.
Yeah.
Even in English, they write it in Arabic.
Yeah, Sheila.
SHEELWAEMSHI. Shilu Imshi. They don't even write it in grab and go.
Just like the other, that place. If you guys remember it, Al Alamein.
Yeah. But the name
What is
that?
But what is the story behind it? What two flags? What are those two flags?
Wait a second. Why are we talking about everybody else? The Flamingos.
Cheesiest name in the.
Ask yourself, guys. I just stole the name. That's it.
Now he's
Now he's
stolen
admitting
the name.
that he stole it.
He just
yeah.
stole the name.
But,
Huh?
but in front of everybody,
Next episode is gonna be
that's
me
the
and Kenzie.
name of.
But yeah. Yo, let us know any weird names that you passed through. Let us know in the comment, right?
Yeah.
We might we might give you away a name or two for you. But yeah, local releases. We had a couple local releases this past week, which were interesting somehow. There was one by Ryan, a song called One. It's gonna be Kenzie's pick for today, right?
Yeah.
And Ctrl. Now see, shout out to Ctrl. He's been putting that work. Remember,
Yeah.
since last year, we've always been mentioning that this guy been putting out work.
And been improving too.
Exactly, and mashallah. He released chapter 2 of an EP, because you remember, guys, we talked about chapter 1
Chapter
that
1,
he
yeah.
released
And it was
last
a
year.
lot of tracks.
Lot of
It
tracks.
was 28, 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Now this one comes in collab with an artist called Shallow, where he was featured in most of the songs, and it's a dope EP. It's a nice EP. I love the hard work that Ctrl puts in. Like, you can see frequent releases. It's a nice EP. It's a nice sound, and shout out to them, man.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have a pick. Sorry, I'm gonna have a pick from this EP. It's called
Pretty Lies.
No, the EP is called Pretty Lies. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Chapter 2, Pretty Lies. That's the EP's name, by the way. I forgot to tell you the EP
Fahim.
name. But yeah,
But
the song is called Tequila. Now I remember.
there was another song you
Featuring
played me
Sinet.
when we were heading out of the mall.
Yes, that was the second song.
Okay.
I should grab the name of the song. Listen, bad memory. All right, guys. I have a very bad memory when it comes to names. That's why. I'm gonna be eating more fish oil pills.
Omega 3.
Omega
6
3.
and 9.
I have some here. You want some?
No.
Give him.
It's probably expired, but
It will do the work.
I've been seeing this
Yeah.
the same
in the
spot.
same spot
Doesn't even move.
For the last.
since last year.
Yeah.
So
I think it's empty.
I don't feel good about having a pill from this.
Whatever is in it probably melted away. Or something.
Exactly.
Evaporated.
But yeah,
Yeah, there's,
so yeah, I'm
there's
gonna
also
sorry.
a third release that happened during the week. Baby Jules released an EP. It's called Forever Suave.
Suave or suave?
Suave. No,
Suavemente.
no, that's Spanish. Suave is French.
Ah.
You don't know what suave means?
No.
It's like sophisticated, like elegant.
Okay. The same way that you said the name, mashallah. Very sophisticated.
Forever Suave.
Mm.
شكرا لك. It's a 7-track EP. And it's a decent listen.
Mm.
My personal favorite is Pardon. It's the first track.
Mm.
I got hints of Black in that album. I don't know if you guys listen to it, but I like his sound, to be honest.
I'll check it out.
Yeah,
I'll
I
make sure to check it
I recommend you guys do.
There's also Jhene. He released a freestyle.
Play for play.
Play for play. It's a good freestyle.
Mm.
That's it. I hope we see more releases during the next weeks or the upcoming weeks.
Yeah, I think
There are.
There are.
there are, and I think MoFlo.
Somebody
and,
been texting you guys and I don't
No. I'm seeing people promoting their stuff like March 27, March 26. Everybody was like,
Yeah, and I'm
most of-
expecting something from Harmony.
Hmm.
They've been moving a lot.
I've been listening to
Recently.
that 2-pack singles, by the way, by MoFlo. They're nice.
Yeah, they are.
I love those
They
two
really
songs,
are.
by the way.
Yeah.
The Take and the one.
Revenge.
Revenge.
I'm loving Revenge.
They're nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
Revenge is nice.
Yeah.
During the week that I played Revenge more, it's a dope track. It's
I
a
don't know, for some
really-
reason the track helps, like they help you focus. Like not
I
focus
was
on
seeking
something
revenge
quiet,
after this
but
track, but yeah.
they help you kind of be in focus with what you want to do during your day. Like if you listen to it and you're thinking about, let's say, going to the gym or going to work or doing something, then you focus on that. It's a good sound. I'm liking it, to be honest.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody out there that been putting work. And not to forget, anyone out there that is looking for 3 GoPros, let us know.
Again? I'm not selling mine.
2 GoPros, let us know. One of them comes with a stick, a free stick, and 2 memory cards.
Maybe we should give. Okay.
Brand new condition.
Brand new condition.
Only-
Used twice only.
Yes,
Exactly. Always in the box.
exactly.
We even put the stand, the box as a stand. But yo,
But
yeah,
I'm thinking of giveaway.
a
Maybe
GoPro.
a GoPro. If we ever plan for a giveaway, I think.
Then we have
A
GoPros.
GoPro.
We have 3.
Ready.
Ready. GoPros. Wallah, that's a good idea.
That's a good idea. Yeah, I know.
Yo, shout out to everybody out there that tuned in with us during this week. I hope everybody stays safe
And
and tune in with us for this week. Also, I hope you guys like our new intros. Let us know. What do you think? Let us know what do you think of the videos that we are posting. Yo, and the new logo. Let us know what you think about it. Right? I don't care, but regardless, we just want interaction. Make sure you. Shout out to
nobody nobody will.
Like everybody was like, you know what? I'll check out the. You don't care.
Until the no.
Motherfucker. This jackass is.
Nah, for real. Shout out to everybody out there that been putting work. Shout out to everyone out there that is tuning in with us every week. And shout out to everybody that stopped tuning in with us. I hope you stay safe. I hope you enjoy your week. And this was everything from the Flamingos podcast this week. This is Yad.
Kenzie on the mic.
And Awab.
And peace!
We out.